Damn, there is a lot of copied models here. And then literally everybody except for Naminé, because fuck her, I guess. Even though she's in the cover of the game, but whatever. They're still pretending like she's not gonna be in it. Oh, guys, you get it? It's like in the opening of KH1. You remember? You remember when... Yeah, you remember, guys? You remember KH1? The character still looks super Play-Doh-y. I'm not gonna lie. That's a complaint that people have had since, like, 2015. And it's 4 years later. I don't think that they fixed it, to be honest. Hold up. Is this... Hold up. Is that supposed to be, like, the narrator from the beginning of Hercules? Where he's like, long ago in the faraway lands of ancient Greece, there was a golden age of powerful gods and extraordinary heroes. Is that what that's supposed to be? That's really cool, actually. Oh, that's so cool. I already love the Disney stuff so much better than KH2. And we're like 2 seconds into it. He just shows up. If he shows up. Oh, okay. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't think that they were going to do this. They did this for the Dark World in 0.2, but I didn't think that they were going to do it for these. Okay, that's really nice. I really like that. That's awesome that they're doing that. This is pretty stupid. This isn't even close. Bro, where were you shooting them to? Weren't you trying to rescue that? Okay, we just shot up into space. There's no way we're gonna land anywhere. What the What if the freaking rock just landed right on the girl and killed her? See, they're kind of setting up somewhat of an arc. It's like people consider Hercules to be a hero, but this guy, Sora, shows up and people are like, who are you? This is not great, especially because you can fall out of it in the middle of... Oh, God. And you're hitting his heel? Oh, that's hilarious. This man's walking on water. Guys, look. He's moonwalking on water.
Dad's king of the gods.
Is this the first that Sora learns that Hercules is a... Holy shit! Guys, how many games have we come to this world in, and I just realized that they don't know that Hercules is a god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. The music? They can hear it? They can hear the music? Wait, they can... Huh? By the way, we already have so much HP. This is like more... I already have more HP than the max that you get on critical in KH2. Like, we've already got more than that. I'm telling you guys, the numbers in this game are so inflated.
It's okay. I think I'm meant to figure it out for myself.
Okay.
I'll find my strength the way you found yours.
That's good. I like that. I like that. I mean, it was a time... I mean, I struggle to call that an arc, but at least Hercules kind of went through his own little thing, and then... he kind of taught Sora something because of that. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, like it didn't come just out of nowhere right at the end. They established it as soon as he got to the world. Before he got to the world even, actually. I see we have not improved our Keyblade design since Stream Drop Distance. Yikes. I hope that all the worlds are like that. They probably won't be though, but I'm still keeping my fingers crossed. What the fuck? They just found Pandora's box? That's really cool. That is awesome. The fact that they're actually implementing... I mean... Yeah, I love that. I love that. Because, like, that has nothing to do with the movie almost, but it's just a thing from it, and they just found it. I don't know if it's going to be a big deal. Maybe Maleficent will go, that's not it, and just toss it out of his hand, and that'll be it. Open it, Pete. I dare you. God damn it. Pete. 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 You better keep it. Pete. Pete!
May your heart...
The fuck? The fuck? What was that? What was that? Is this Riku, I assume? Oh god, I'm getting 0.2 flashbacks. The Dark World, yep, same animation. What happened? Yeah, okay, cool. And Riku died. Wait! What? You're right! What happened? His hair... What? Why is... What? Why is his hair short? What happened? What happened? Well, the Heartless have a good sense of fashion. It's a nice haircut. Oh, Yenset's Tower. Oh, okay, that's so cool. I love these world intro-like things. They're so good. So, they just left the Realm of Darkness just like that? It was that easy? Just like that, they could be like, alright, let me go to the Realm of Darkness. And just like that, they could be like, alright, let me get out. Why haven't they rescued Aqua for 10 years again, guys? Can somebody remind me, please? There it is. We did it. That was not much better than Kingdom Hearts 2, to be honest. That was 4 hours until we got to the title screen. Admittedly, it was a lot less boring, and we actually had a Disney World and the main character, and even gameplay with another character, and a lot of plot introduced, but that was still pretty long. If you force me to do a Gummi mission, still got that dumb clock. Wait, no, did they fix it? Guys, they fixed the clock from Twilight Town! I don't think Dean has a nice bone in his body. I guess. That was a very lame world card. Coming off, I mean, it was pretty standard, but coming off of the other 3, I want to say, they were pretty nice. That was kind of lame, but okay, it's whatever.
You can bring rocks.
Guys, I'm not even kidding, guys. I was actually about to say, as soon as that cutscene started, I was gonna say, if we meet Ansem and Xemnas right here, right now, I'm gonna be so done. But then I was like, no, it's too early. They're not gonna start with this bullshit already of the dream drop thing, where in every single world there's a Xehanort that just comes in at the end just to give us a bunch of vague bullshit, not say anything, and then leave. And exactly that happened. Holy shit. Alright, guys, we are here with youngster Trevor. I just looked at the chat and then read the first name there. And he's actually got the same color shirt as your name, Trevor. We're gonna be headed into the mansion right here. So, Trevor, tell me how you feel about it. Riveting, my dude, riveting. Alright, guys, we'll be sure to blitz that like button, and stay tuned next week for the finale of my vlog series. We'll actually be going in the mansion, discovering what's in it, while I literally just slide my model. Holy shit, that looks really awkward. Alright, guys, here we are at the beautiful, the famous Twilight Town sunset that everyone's talking about. Man, this place looks really cool. Look at those, like, those train things. I know that's what it was like in KH2, but it looks better here. How about... No. How about we leave here as soon as possible and never look back? Dean, explore the worlds more. Please don't rush through this game. Bro, I haven't been rushing. I don't know why people were saying that I was rushing last stream. I thought I was being pretty thorough, all things considered, to be honest. But, like, what is there to explore? There isn't... Like, what is there around here? It doesn't look like there's anything interesting, to be honest. If this was, like, a Breath of the Wild or something like that, then, like... Sure, but, like, there's nothing to find. I mean, not that I've seen yet. Maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe that is it. Maybe Kingdom Hearts is just a super short game and people just want to think that it's longer than it actually is. So they keep telling everyone not to rush through it. Like, I'm just going at a pretty normal pace. It'd be funny if Pence was actually, like, a waiter at this fancy-ass restaurant, and he comes out here wearing, like a suit with a vest. Gross. Absolutely not. Not in a million years. Never, ever, 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 ever am I going to touch a single one of those trash games in my life. No! My God. My God. Ah, I did it too much. I did it too many times. He had those in his pocket? He doesn't even have back pockets. Look at it. Oh, guys, stop saying ew. Appreciate this moment while it lasts before she gets her dumb haircut and somehow reverts like 3 years in age. Heads, I start the Toy Story world. Tails, I wait for tomorrow. Flip a coin.
I found a few locations.
Wow, what a fucking lame. Dude, this phone is such trash. Holy shit. Flip a coin. The suspense is too real.
Okay. It's Tails.
Well, there. I was thinking about this a lot because you guys made a huge deal about it. You guys made it such a big deal about what was in this Toy Story world in the first 10 minutes that I just had to see, that you all could not wait to see me react to. And I was thinking, what could it possibly be? What could it possibly be? And then it clicked. And I think I might know what it is. And if it is what I'm thinking of, then I don't care. It's not that exciting, honestly. Yeah, the way that you guys keep describing it, it's whatever. Yeah, it is. It is. It's whatever. I don't. I mean, it's Nomura being petty. This is what I was thinking it was. I've seen this before. People like tagged me with it on Twitter. It's eh. Man, I already like this music. Somebody tell me how I got so small. I do, and I've talked about this before, I do like that Buzz doesn't immediately trust them. With every other like Kingdom Hearts role, they just show up and then they just accept like, oh yeah, I mean, I guess you're here. You're just a random boy with an anime outfit, a duck that talks and a dog that talks. And like that's it. But on this one, they're like, I don't know, you guys. And funny enough, in the world where they would fit in the most, because they're all toys, Buzz is still like, I don't know if I trust these guys. Remember, the toy box is canon for. It's not canon. It's not canon, guys. Or if it is canon, I guess it's not even. It doesn't even actually matter because it's an alternate reality, anyways. So like, who cares if it's canon? Because it's like, it gets decanonized by the end of its own self, if that makes any sense. It's like if I wrote a fan fiction where at the end everything is actually a simulation and gets erased, then I could say that it's canon, but I mean that doesn't really matter. That's as far as I can go. Does that Goofy? God damn it. Alright guys, here I am. I've been turned into a toy. Don't ask me how my phone also works and how it doesn't run out of battery. We've been here for a while at this point, but we're here with your boy Woody and Buzz from the famous movie Finding Nemo, and
my picture. All right.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, I wanted to take a picture when he did that. Do it again, Woody. I'm sorry. He's just like got that death stare. All right, guys. Well, I'll talk to you when I get back to the toy store, and I guess
make sure you get my good side.
There we go. I'll talk to you guys when we get to the toy store, so see you then. There's a Cactuar right there, by the way. That's just a Cactuar straight up. Hey man, if you send like a real Heartless out, he can crush us all. Like if not a toy, if you just send like a normal Heartless, he could destroy us all in like one stomp. I don't wanna do it. I don't like mechs. I've already talked about this before. I don't like mechs. Are they gonna make me do it? They're gonna make me do it. Yeah, I'm doing it, I guess. Why is it that Japanese people somehow, some way, always, without fail, manage to find a way to shove mechs into literally everything? It could be like a real life drama, it could be a rom-com, and they will somehow find a way to put mechs into it. It could be a game about Disney characters, and they'll find a way to put mechs into it. It can be a high school slice of life anime. They'll find a way to put mechs into it. Why? And the thing is, I wouldn't have such a problem with them if they didn't put them in everything that I do like. Because it's like, if you don't like mechs, just don't watch mech shows. But like, I don't watch mech shows, and they're still everywhere. I fucking love how skeptical Buzz is.
Go.
I love it. It's an actual plot.
It does sound just a little far-fetched. But
Like an actual conflict between the characters. So he's still, I mean, like, he's accepting it, but he still doesn't fully trust us. And now he's got time, like, it better happen where, like, at some point he's, like, in danger or something, and, like, we have the choice to, like, not save him, but we end up helping him out, and he's like, thanks for saving me. I should have never doubted you guys, or something like that. Like, just something like that. So I guess I'm just gonna have to sing the entirety of Let It Go over the song, guys, so that it doesn't get copyrighted. Oh, well. I mean, it's not my fault, guys. You can't blame me. It's the game. I mean, you guys said, oh, shit. No! Why? And now we gotta sit through another 40-second load screen. Oh, but there comes that guy. Jesus. This does not... Oh my god. Ah, no. You see? He felt bad about it for like a second before realizing, no, we kind of have to do this as much as he doesn't want to. That's really cool. I remember there was one video where I said that Kingdom Hearts 3 might end up being rushed, and people were like, but the game's been in development for 6 years, how could it be rushed? And like, it turns out that a lot of people kind of have a problem with the amount of content in the game, so like, I mean, I'm just saying. The word that comes to mind to me right now is mellow. Like, it feels like there's no urgency and we're just kind of going around, and I'm almost tempted to say like a bit dragged out. Wow, I know Texas is dry, but there's a drought, no water. No, there is water. There is water. We're not in a drought. When I say that we have no waters, I mean like we don't have any bottled water, which is what I drink, because I don't like drinking tap water. No, whatever. Make fun of me.
you do?
What is that? Okay, what was? Wait, what was that fucking Star Wars sound effect? Ew. Why? Gross. Get that out of my Kingdom Hearts. Disgusting. Is it Rex? No. It's a fucking swastika. Huh. It's a cactuar. Yeah.
A cactus?
Do we not have the rocket move without bust, by the way?
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care.
Woody? Same, bro. Same.
My
Oh,
guess
shit.
is no one's ever loved you before.
Ooh.
Because you know nothing about hearts and love.
Ooh. Woody spitting them bars, them roasts.
Even empty puppets can be given strong hearts.
I thought we established this with Pinocchio. Didn't you guys already establish that? With literal puppets. You're calling them puppets because they're toys, but Pinocchio was a literal puppet who grew a heart.
Hey, you were just looking
Good
out for
job,
your
Kingdom
friends.
Hearts. Good job.
No biggie.
2 worlds in a row that have had great stories, in my opinion. So does that mean that, like, if Roxas has his own heart that he developed, does that mean that, like, Yenzo has Zexion's heart inside him, and Lee has Axel's heart inside him? Is that how that works? Because why does Roxas get to have his own heart, but all the other guys don't? They're just the same. That's kind of dumb. I don't think the story in this one's going to be great. Because people were telling me, like, oh, it's so good. You really like their relationship. And I was like, but didn't it just repeat the plot of the film? And it's like, yeah, but still. And I was like, okay, so what you're telling me is Tangled was a good movie. That's what you're telling me. And I already knew that before I played this game. Look at that face, dude. These graphics look horrible. Like, not that graphics... Holy shit, I'm sorry about that. Not that graphics matter. They don't. But all the people saying that this game looks so amazing, look at her. Look at that. Okay, that's a good intro. So far, the Twilight Town one has been the only, like, lazy one. Why is there no music?
How you doing?
Why? Why is this still a problem? It's been 13 years, guys. And of course, of all the scenes in the world, of all the scenes to choose to not have music in, it had to be possibly the first scene that we've seen that is ripped straight out of a movie. I think this might actually be the very first scene that we have seen in the entire game that is shot for shot ripped straight from the movie. And of course, this had to be the one where they don't put any music. Of course. Hey guys, we're here in Rapunzel's tower. You already know I can't get the full thing in the shot because the camera doesn't let me go that high, but we're going to be climbing that pretty soon, probably. Either that or someone's going to be coming down from it. I'm not really sure how it works. Either way, I'll keep you guys updated on everything, and I'll... Yeah, whatever, Goofy. You're not going to... Damn it, Goofy, I'm trying to do a vlog here. Wait, the cutscene direction, that's because they didn't direct this, Fidelio. This is from the movie. This whole scene is right from the movie, except they added Sora and Donald and Goofy every now and then. Take that back, some of the minigames are annoying. I don't know. Oh god, we're FF15ing it up here, guys. We're FF15ing it up in there. Imagine getting tree sap in their hair. Oh god, dude, all the... No, bro, it must be like... It must have like grass and like all dirt and like shit everywhere. L'Oreal, because she's worth it, right? Bro, you guys forget her hair is magical, so I'm assuming it won't get tangled because of that. That's not how that works. Don't you remember the lyric in the song where she's like, and then I brush and brush and brush and brush my hair? She has to brush it enough to warrant her saying the word 3 times in the lyrics. So clearly it can get tangled. Actually 4 times, I can't count, sorry. Doesn't Rapunzel just sound like the single most German name that you could possibly think of? I dare you to try and come up with a more German sounding name than Rapunzel. I'm gonna reach level 20 by the time oh, check it out. Sora, now shouldn't you be suspicious? Because you see that and you're like, huh, this guy that we're hanging out with is a wanted criminal, it turns out. Okay guys, I'm here with the impatient fucking princess.
Am I supposed to smile?
Damn it, I didn't get it. No, wait, do it again. There we go. All right, guys, we're back with your girl, Bayonetta, blonde Bayonetta, and Eugene, who is just standing right on those fucking spikes. Dude, that guy would be impaled 4 times over. But, you know, he's just a badass like that. He don't give a shit.
Like this?
Sure, why not? Anyways, we're headed on our way to the, I don't know what Goofy's doing back there. We're headed on our way to the town and the kingdom, and I guess I'll see you guys there. And then imagine that Sora put his hand over the camera like those annoying vloggers do. Who keeps these idiots These idiots do not stop falling. Can I not dance with her? I guess not. Well, that's stupid. I don't care about any of these other people. No, go back. Do that again. Hold up. Do that again. Sora, I actually don't remember how you're supposed to dance with a partner like that. I had to learn how to dance. I want to say it was like tango. No, it wasn't tango. For a show choir, we had to do a dance like that, but I completely forgot how to do everything. Not like this, obviously. I'm not talking about this type of dance. I'm talking about where you dance with a partner. I don't think it was a tango. It was like I know for sure it was like some kind of Hispanic, I think. It's really bothering me that I don't remember the name of that fucking dance. Guys, can you just start listing off types of dances? Okay, so they're just quoting the lyrics of the movie. It might have been, no, I don't think it was salsa. It was not twerking. I thought it was tango at first, but then I don't remember. It wasn't samba. It wasn't a waltz either. Not a hula. Not Despacito. It was not the stanky leg. Song starts on a G note, so it should be da, all those days. You guys want to test my perfect pitch? If I'm right and that was a G, guys, that's real impressive. Dun. Nope, not even close. Dun, dun. Actually, no, I was 1/2 step off, so that wasn't that bad, admittedly. Dun, dun. That's what I did, and it's dun dun. So most people, when they are trying to develop perfect pitch, what they do, which is it's basically impossible to do, but you can kind of get close, an approximation. What they do is they'll take a song that you just remember the very first note of, and you just remember like where it starts, and once you have that one note, you can get every other note relative to that. And for me, I don't know why, but for some reason the song that I always go to was You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi, which starts on a G and goes dun dun, G, A flat, shot through the heart. Yeah, dun, 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 dun. So that's how I do it. But apparently I was a 1/2 step off, forgive me. That's a really nice song. Is this an original song? If so, what's it called? It's nice how like they all just came floating like right around them. They're not up in the sky anymore, they're just around them. How Far I'll Go is a rehash of Let It Go. What? In what way? How? How Far I'll Go is way shittier. Also, like Alui, I can't pronounce her last name, Carvalho or something like that. Not a singer. But it's actually good because when she sings How Far I'll Go, you can tell that she's kind of a little bit less comfortable. I'm not talking about like, okay, obviously this was true of the voice acting, but I'm talking like in lore, she was less confident. And by the end, when you get to I Am Moana, which is the same song, just a billion times better, she's a lot more comfortable, which is true of the actress with the character, but also of Moana in herself. So it's very fitting. Also, it has a fucking Final Fantasy 15 moment where all of her ancestors come to her and lend her their strength as ghosts, and it's so fucking cool. And then that note at the end where she's I am Moana, and she jumps into the fucking water, and the choir just starts going ham with like the hey, it's so good, it's so good. Wasn't it her that painted those, though? Yeah, so, like, at this point, Flynn doesn't even know that she has magic hair or that she's the princess. Do these guys sleep? I mean, like, they just did. Flynn got knocked out, and Sora got knocked out. Why did it take Donald and Goofy so long to try to wake him up, though? Were they just standing there, like, the whole night? It's like, he's just the boss outside the tower. And again, that feels so, like, irrelevant to what's going on. It's like, here's just a fucking giant Heartless. He doesn't even know about her hair, though.
Eugene.
And when did he tell her his name? You see what I mean? It was off screen. It all happened off screen. He found out about her powers. He told her his real name. Where did he get the dagger from? Oh, it was a shard from the mirror. You see, but this somehow makes more sense than Riku's haircut. Honestly, what if she just got attacked by Heartless and they accidentally gave her a haircut like they did with Riku? You know the TV show She Grows Her Hair Back? Really? How long, though? Magic causes her hair to grow back? No, that's stupid. Hold up. That doesn't make any sense. You remember how in the movie, Gothel tried to cut a piece of her hair off to keep for herself, right? That piece of hair that she cut off turned brown, and that's when she was like, oh no, when you cut it, that's when, which by the way was also never explained in this game, when you cut it, oh, it turns brown and it loses its power, so you have to just let it grow out. But in the present, when she shows Flynn that little bit of hair, it is still short, so it hasn't grown, which means that her hair can't grow if it's been cut, ever. It just stays that length, because otherwise she would just have one strand of brown hair that is as long as the rest of her hair, right? So how can she possibly grow her hair back? She shouldn't be able to. Dude, her hair's spikier than Sora's at this point, right? You know, Yenzo and Riku's hair is surprisingly similar. Yes, Mickey. You're too late.
Dedication at Axel's hands was enough to learn where not to place my trust.
Okay, so good. Good. He doesn't trust Axel. This guy's smarter than Yenzo, that's for sure. This is such a worse place than the one in Cage 2. They're outside in a desert, so it's probably super fucking hot. Not to mention that they're all wearing dark black leather coats, and they can't even sit down. They're all standing and are way further apart from each other. You'd probably have to scream to be able to hear it on the other side. This is so bad. Okay. Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. It's just like the opening of the movie. Oh my god. Okay, that was great. That was great. Yeah, I like that. They literally have not cared about the world order since the very first Disney World in the very first Kingdom Hearts game. Why are they bringing it up now? Yeah, I mean, but they're treating it differently though, because I mean, clearly they're interfering. I mean, look at this. But now I guess they're trying to go back and say, oh, the world order was just not letting them know that we're like, you know, that about all the different worlds and stuff, but we can still interfere. We just is that what it is? Are they trying to like pseudo retcon it? I was always about not letting people of one world know about other worlds. Well, not I know that that's what they said. They're like, Goofy, once we get there, we can't let on where we're from. But then they were stopping Sora from interfering with the whole Alice thing. It's like, remember, we're not supposed to meddle. That whole thing about meddling in other worlds affairs. And like, clearly they're meddling right now. Like, that's all they're doing. In the Toy Story world, they were meddling too. Okay, but in all honesty, Sully looks atrocious. Yeah, especially when he's really far away, the fur is not great. I mentioned this ever since they announced this. Like, you can go back and watch my reaction to the trailer. I was like, what's going on with his fur? I mean, it's not horrible. It's, no, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And people got mad at me. They were like, whatever, Dean, he looks amazing. And it's like, these Keyblade designs are just so they've just got so much. It's like, I feel like they're too complicated. They've got, this one has like the tower, the sun, the little bit of the castle, the handle has like all of this ornamentation. It's got like a little golden part, and the keychain is a frying pan. The Toy Story one also had like a billion different things. It's like, why? They just look dumb. There's so many like Mickey characters that they could do so much with. Oswald and Max. I feel like Scrooge also like never really does much. He's just kind of there. I guess Chip and Dale are like your engineers, but I don't know. The Three Caballeros. As much as like I don't want that, the reason why I didn't say no to Fantasia is because Fantasia is technically a mainline film, even though it really shouldn't be. Three Caballeros is also technically a mainline film, even though it really shouldn't be. That being said, since it is, I would not mind seeing Jose Carioca and Panchito Pistolas as characters. That would actually be really freaking cool. They would probably censor it because he had like 2 revolvers as weapons because ratings are stupid. It's a freaking Disney movie from the 40s and one of the main Mickey Mouse characters wielded 2 revolvers. Like, there's no freaking problem, but they probably would censor it, but I wish they wouldn't. I wish that they would just, wouldn't that be cool if like they joined you as your 2 party members? I mean, I'm not sure about a full world. I don't want a world because there's a lot of live action parts to that movie, and like I don't want anything like that, especially because it's not like a Mary Poppins type thing where the live action bits are like characters. It's just like shorts. But include the 2 characters and let them be party members or summons or something. Also Oswald, just put Oswald in it, please. These drums. It sounds like the beginning of a reggae song. I don't like this. I don't really like the pirate ship. I don't like the teacups. I definitely don't like the water one. Or the blaster one. Yeah, so far I don't think I like any of the Disney rides. It was a cool idea to implement Disneyland and Disney World rides into Kingdom Hearts, but I just don't think that they work very well, because most rides in theme parks are like passive. You don't do anything. You just sit there and you ride the ride. Yeah, that scene with Woody and Xehanort was great. Okay, I was about to say, if he's doing this and this works, like the Roxas technique of just smashing the computer for it to work, Jesus. That's a nice callback. I was thinking, how are they gonna tie this back to an older game? Here we are at Monsters Incorporated, guys. I'm here with actually the CEO. We're with the CEO, Mr. Bad Aliasing Sullivan, and his little sidekick, One-Eyed Mike. Yeah, so we're doing the 24-hour trapped in the factory challenge, guys. You already know. I'll keep you guys updated every few hours, and yeah. And even then, 9 times out of 10, like, the people that have tried to come into the stream and spoil something, they say, like, the most predictable shit. Like, I guess, spoilers, Roxas comes back at the end, and I was like, no. Or they said, like, nobody dies, they get a happy ending, and I was like, no. Like, it's not. They tried. All 6 of us are just holding one hose. Guys, we could be doing so much more work. But the thing is, okay, Yensid can just give us the power of waking. He just didn't, because he arbitrarily chose that we didn't pass the mark of mastery. If we really needed the power of waking so bad, Yensid could just give it to us. But he just doesn't, because Riku already has it. So why do we need it if Riku already has it? And if that's not what you get from becoming a master, then what do you get from becoming a master? What's the difference between being a master and not? And why does it matter? Why should it matter if you're a master or not if you literally don't get anything? If we're looking for the power of waking, then we should be going to more sleeping worlds, but we're not. We're just going to regular worlds. So clearly that's also not what they're doing. It's not advancing towards that goal if that's what they're trying to do.
Oh yeah, you were at the cathedral. And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
It's like, yeah, damn, he remembered from the one scene. Wait, he wasn't even. Hold up. First of all, he didn't even actually see Vanitas. He saw young Xehanort, and then Vanitas flashed up next to him, but also, he wasn't wearing his mask, and now you can literally only see his mask. How would you recognize him?
It's the part where you spout some mumbo jumbo and disappear, right?
Yes, Sora. That's exactly what has been happening since Dream Drop. Please actually do something. Please don't just fail and then leave and then nothing happened. Please do something, Vanitas. Just take Ven. He doesn't have to come back. Just take his heart. Just take it. Just steal it. Just take it with you. Something of consequence. Man, so threatening, this guy. Oh my god. What the fuck? No. What the fuck? Holy shit, that was amazing. He didn't actually accomplish anything, but that was worth it. Oh my god. Yeah, Sully should be a warrior of light. This is the most useful thing anyone's done in this fucking game. But if okay, again, guys, if his goal is to obtain the power of waking, why aren't we going to sleeping worlds like we did in Dream Drop? Because that's how Riku obtained it, right? We are wasting our time going to these Disney worlds. There's nothing in here that will give us the power of waking. And if that's the only thing that he needs, first of all, why? They already have Riku that can do it, so what's the point? But second of all, he's not working towards that goal in these worlds. Riku got the power of waking by Inception. Okay, fine. Then throw Sora into Inception. This is still not helping. Yeah. It's the feeling of suffocating because you're underwater. Yeah, that shot was in the trailer. I wonder what happened to her. Oh, my waifu, whatever will I do? I guess we're doing this again because this turned out so well the first time we did it in KH2, right? This is such a good fucking movie, by the way. The one about the Huffalump. I watched it like last year with my little sister. It's so sad, dude. Why are Winnie the Pooh movies all so depressing? Honey always looked so delicious in Winnie the Pooh, and then you think about it for a second and you're like, that's honey. That's like honey, like real honey. That's disgusting. I guess I probably shouldn't be knocking down the ones that match up, right? I should probably be actually trying to put them next to it so that they can match up. So it's just the same game again. Okay. Wow, guys, it's the same game, just with the different fruit. Riku's Keyblade sucks and is unexplained. No, they explain it. They went to Yensid and they were like, hey, can we have an extra Keyblade? Which, you know, out of the dozens that he's got just in the closet. So he just went in there, grabbed one, and gave it to Riku. Wow, guys, it's the same game, just with the different fruit. Yeah, no, I know. That shouldn't be possible. He shouldn't just be able to go, hey, I broke my last one. Can I have another one? But he did. So we could sit here and be mad about it, or we could just be like, this game is stupid. Whatever. And that's what I chose to do. It's just like they spent literally all of Birth by Sleep explaining every minute little thing about like how this person got this Keyblade and how this person got that Keyblade, and then eventually they're just like, hey, I broke it. Can I have another one? They're like, yeah, sure. It's like, if they don't care, why am I gonna care?
Pooh, we are together. There isn't a second that we're not. Except I can feel it. Our connection's weaker.
Yeah?
Why is that?
The writing?
What's wrong, Sora?
Why aren't we close like we used to be, Sora?
It's nothing.
It's been 13 years,
What
man.
matters is I'll be here from now on.
Some have theorized that it's as simple as Sora growing up. Man! If that's true... that is so sad. Wow. They actually, like, did a movie moment, if that's true. I don't know if that's what they intended, but if that is what happened, and they're trying to say, oh, Sora grew up, so he grew out of touch with Pooh, that's a very, like, that's such a thing that they would do in the movies too. You're gonna, wow, that was so short. That was stupid short. Why did you even include this? What I'm probably gonna end up doing is lowering the audio for the music and then just talking over it. Or singing, I guess. It's a really fucking, like, high song, though. It goes from super low, at least for a female range, to, like, super high. Let me, real quick. I'm gonna have it super low. Isolation, snow. So it starts on snow. I think that's the right. Dun, dun, dun. Snow. Yeah, like I can hit that on my regular, like, snow, on my regular chest voice, and I'm like a baritone, which is ridiculous that it starts that low and then it just goes super fucking high. Anyways, you better sing Let It Go, by the way, Dean, with improv falsetto notes. So you want me to sing it in like her actual range? I don't think that anybody is going to vote, but if you're here, go vote. And the question is, how should I sing Let It Go? Falsetto, aka her range, and I'll be singing like this the entire time, and it's gonna sound really bad because my falsetto sucks. Or chest voice, which just means that I'll like just sing it like an octave, maybe even 2 octaves. No, I don't think I should have to go 2 octaves lower. But like an octave lower. Vote. I'm gonna vote chest voice because I don't want to sing in my fucking falsetto. Oh, but already I've got 3 votes against me, so that's fun. That's fun. Okay. The wickedly talented Dean Dazim. Nice one, Ray. Nice one. If anybody else got that reference, then you're cool. Should have had Frozen Heart playing over this. Or the opening, that na 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 hey na. It's because I was a tenor for 6 years when I really shouldn't have been. I just don't like to be a bass. Like, nothing against basses, but I don't know, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. So I was a tenor for like 7 years, even though I really shouldn't have been. So the poll is at 6 votes for the falsetto and 5 votes for the chest voice. Guys, if you have not voted, please go vote and vote for the second option. Because it's losing and it's the easier one. Hey guys, we're here in literally the fucking most beautiful place in the entire planet, in the coolest country in the world. We're seeing all these northern lights, and I'm spending my time right with these 2 dumbasses. Say falsetto, it's what the master would have wanted. Oh, well, if it's what the master wanted, then I have to do it. Dude, it's literally gonna sound so bad. Like, you have no idea. But I'll do it. Wait, you plan on singing the whole song in falsetto? No, 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 no. I'll sing... Okay, when I say falsetto, I just mean I'll sing it in the range that the song is in. So I'll start it off in my regular voice, but when she gets up to that, then I'll sing it up in that range. Okay, can we warm up for Let It Go by singing Do You Want to Build a Snowman? Well, we're gonna do You Want to Build a Snowman anyway. Love is an Open Door. How does that one start? Dun, 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 dun. No, that's Grease. Dun, 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 summer lovin'. That's not it. It also starts with the guitar like dun, 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 dun. Hey guys, real quick, go vote. Go vote on that straw poll and vote for the second one, not the first one, please. By the way, guys, when I took the Which Kingdom Hearts character are you test, I got Elsa, which is funny because Elsa's like one of my favorite Disney characters, and Let It Go at one point was like was my favorite Disney song, and I listened to it like every morning for like a year. Also, I really like ice, like the element of ice. Like ice types are my favorite Pokemon, and my favorite Pokemon is Glaceon, and every time I always name my Glaceon Elsa. Okay, it's catching up. Kind of. It's actually behind by 2 now, but more people voted for it. It's just even more people voted for the other one. God damn it, guys. Okay, look, about that, Jaden. Everyone always makes a big deal about that when she says... Actually, Let the Storm Rage On is like very low. She goes lower. She says, let the storm rage on. Cold never bother me anyway. What you're thinking of is when she says, here I stand in the light of day. Oh, no, wait, she repeats it. It's the same lyric. She just repeats it. Let the storm rage on. She hits that note like 6 times earlier in the song when she says I can't. Here I stand in the light of day, let the storm rage on. It's the same note. Here I stand, let the storm rage on. It's the same note. She hits it like 7 times throughout the song. It's actually not that high relative to the rest of the song. It just sounds like it's higher in people's minds, but it's really not. Dean, top 5 favorite Disney songs? Now we don't have anything else to talk about. I'll go get my list real quick. Top 10 Disney songs. Here we go. Number 10, I See the Light from Tangled. I think I might have chosen just 1 per movie for this, so I limited myself to 1 per movie. So number 10, I See the Light from Tangled. Number 9, Friends on the Other Side from Princess and the Frog. Number 8, Go the Distance from Hercules. Number 7, Can You Feel the Love Tonight from Lion King. Number 6, Bells of Notre Dame from The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's a hard one because Hunchback has so many good songs. God Help the Outcast might be up there, and Out There. But I think ultimately, yeah, Bells of Notre Dame wins out. Number 5, so we're getting into top 5 territory. 5 is I Am Moana. Specifically, I Am Moana, not How Far I'll Go. That song can go fuck itself. I Am Moana. Number 4, Part of Your/That World. They go back and forth. So Part of That World or Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid. Number 3, Let It Go from Frozen. And then number 2 is Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas. And number 1 is Beauty and the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Some uncultured people call it Tale as Old as Time, but it's called Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, Mulan is actually number 11. Number 11 was I'll Make a Man Out of You. Although, I mean, Reflection is good. It's just kind of overrated. I do have 11, 12, and 13. So 11 is from Mulan. 12 is actually Once Upon a Dream from Sleeping Beauty, because I really like Sleeping Beauty. A lot of people don't, but I do. It's probably my favorite out of the classic 3 princess movies. And then number 13 is Son of Man from Hercules. Son of Man from Hercules. Son of Man from Hercules.
Excuse me?
Son of Man is from Tarzan, not Hercules. I said Tarzan. No, I did not say Hercules. I did not say Hercules. People love to hate on Phil. Son of Man from Hercules. I said Hercules! Fuck! Fuck! I'm such... Guys, we're shutting it down. We're shutting it down. I can't. I'm quitting. We're shutting the whole thing, the whole thing down, guys. We're... Game over. It's game over. Goodbye. I am disgusted with myself. can't believe I fucked that up. How did I fuck that up? Oh my god. I'm a fake. I'm a fake. Yeah. I'll sing it in her range. I deserve it. How? Oh no. Get some of the Nord juice and be like, someday my prince will come is my favorite Cinderella song. No, I wouldn't fuck that up. Some people do confuse Someday My Prince Will Come, Once Upon a Dream, and a dream is a wish your heart makes. But I don't. Guys, I swear, I'm a real fanboy, okay? I swear that I actually am super biased. I don't know why I have to prove this, but I am. When You Wish Upon a Star of Peter Pan, God, no. I even have the movie written down right after the song. Like, I literally have, like, Let It Go and then in parentheses, Frozen. I can't believe I fucked that up. Let It Go depends how quickly you go through this part. In case you didn't know, Elsa and Anna actually aren't Disney princesses. Because yeah, I know. Elsa and Anna were technically never coordinated. Neither has Moana. I think that the last one was Merida, right? And then right before her, Rapunzel? Yeah, so the last one was Merida, which I want to say was 2012. Or the movie came out in 2012. And then Tangled, Rapunzel came out in 2011. Who was Merida? From Brave, Skull-ish Girl sings that song, Touch the Sky. I will heed their every story. I don't actually know the words to this song. Be as strong as the seas are stormy, and proud as an eagle's scream. Something like that. Got a really thick accent. Do you know what's hashtag exposed as a fake fan? Fuck you, Sonic! I am the biggest Disney fan that I know. So... Also close and yet so far, which is from Tarzan, not Hercules. What can I say, guys? Except you're welcome. You know that famous song from Tangled, You're Welcome? This is nice music. Guys, was Shimomura the sole composer for this game? No, right? Hold up. Kingdom Hearts 3... Composer... Okay, no, Yoko Shimomura, Takeharu Ishimoto... Wait, Ishimoto? From fucking... Yeah, no shit! No fucking shit! Ishimoto did some of the music for this game. I fucking love that guy. He did Type 0, which is one of my favorite Final Fantasy soundtracks. Okay. Because, like, I don't want to be mean, but I was like, I'm really enjoying a lot of the music in this game, so this can't be Shimomura. I'm kidding, kind of. He did The World Ends With You? No, really? Did he really do The World Ends With You? That's... no. Composer Takeharu Ishimoto. Okay, well, I think that settles it, guys. He's, like, the best composer at Square. I think that that's, like, undeniable proof right there. Like, it's just fact. God, I'm just thinking about this. This is gonna be so fucking bad. I shouldn't have promised it. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have opened my big fucking mouth. Don't say that I didn't fucking warn you that it was gonna be bad. Kingdom of Ice, it's already so high, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. I'm just gonna keep doing that. Couldn't keep it in. This is definitely pre-rendered. Look at the fucking quality. Holy shit, this looks amazing. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. This is gonna be so ruined but by the constant audio flipping. Go, let it go. Turn away and slam the floor. I forgot all the lyrics for it. Don't care. You see, she just hit the note right there. What they're going to say. I didn't, though. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Everything seems small. I'm doing it in my octave. I don't care. And the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. This is going to be way out of sync. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. It's the Son of Man from Hercules, of course. Let It Go from Moana. I'm free. Let it go. Yeah, that was bad. Let it go. And alright. Nope. The wrong lyrics. On with the wind and sky. Let it go. Let it go. You'll never see me cry. There was a point in my life where I had this entire song memorized and I don't know it anymore. And here I'll stay. She just hit the note twice again. Ray John. I don't want to get copyrighted. My power flurries through the air and to the ground. My soul. I lost the key. And frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. I can't do that. Let it go. Somebody said that it wasn't the full song. This is the full fucking song. What the fuck? Ah, let it go. I'm taking a drink of water. Go. The perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. That was really bad. Let the storm rage. The cold never bothered me anyway. God, this stream is gonna get taken down. Oh my god, thank you so much, Fluff. Thank you so much. Holy shit, I'm gonna get fucking blocked worldwide. Oh god. That was really bad too. That was also really fucking bad. I thought it was gonna be bad, but damn, that was even worse.
I don't know what we just saw, but wow.
Copyright is a fucking bitch. Dun 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 dun. Do you wanna build? I guess it's snowman. Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you've gone away. Why are you speaking over this? You used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Do you want to build a snowman? Go away, Anna. Okay, bye. There's 3 layers of speaking going on right now. This is, oh my god. And there, people are asking where you've been. They say have courage, and I'm trying to. I'm right out here for you. Just let me in. We only have each other. It's just you and me. What are we gonna do? Do you want to build a snowman? Dun dun. They didn't even play the music. That's like the best fucking part. God, like if you haven't seen the movie, you'd have absolutely no clue. Hans doesn't even talk. Yeah, did he have a single line? Like, who the fuck is this guy? And then he's the final boss. God, this is so bad.
Do you have it?
No. Probably not.
And we haven't been doing anything to further that goal.
You are not ready to face the realm of
Yensid, fuck you. Guys, nothing important has happened in like the past 10 hours. I just want something to happen. Just let Sora go to the realm of darkness. I want to fucking get my ass kicked by Aqua and finally see her Norded. That's it. That's it. That's it. As much as I fucking hate Aqua, that would make me happy because we've been wasting our time for so fucking long. Nothing has happened. Nothing has been accomplished. It is so boring.
But the power of waking's important.
No, it's not.
You can come to the rescue once you've got that. Sound fair?
Fuck you, stupid game. Yeah. How come we haven't been trying to get the power of waking if it's so important? We've just been wasting our fucking time at these stupid Disney worlds.
You 4 are going to reveal your greatest secret. The ancient Keyblade legacy that slumbers within you.
What? Huh? If you... Oh god, my fucking god. Are you telling me that fucking Demix and Luxord are coming back in Union Cross as well? Is that what you're saying? Are you telling me that, like, in the next fucking update for Union Cross, Demix and Luxord are gonna be there? Fuck this stupid game. Okay. Yeah, these have all these world intros have all still been really great. We'll just imagine the dun 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 ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 ba bum 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 ba da dum ba bum bum. Dun 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 da 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 dun 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 bum ba da da da. Wait, are we already at this part of the movie? What the fuck? They just skipped everything. This was like one of the... What the fuck? That's still like, he at least... If you ignore the fact that he just believes Yen Sid on principle, which he does, and actually no, don't ignore it, but just kind of accept it. Like, yeah, he just trusts him because he's a, you know, trusted elder that's a leader of this entire thing. Look, I'm not defending the fact that that's the plot because it's pretty stupid. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, Sora would have a reason to trust him, and let's just say that he trusts him because he does. Once you accept that, the fact that he goes to the worlds and is looking for more information about them doesn't make sense. Whereas the reason why he goes to these worlds, like, there is none, really. Like, nobody even told him to go to this world, really. Like, it's not like, at least in KH2, he had somebody tell them, go to the Disney worlds and find out more information about the thing, because we got to fight them, and they're all over the place, and you got to take care of the nobodies, which are now a thing. In this one, no one even told him to come here. He just kind of came here because he felt like it. Again, with the Hercules one, he had a reason, and it actually tied into the story very well, and I will never stop praising that. But with all the other ones, it feels like he just kind of came here because he wanted to, and then it just so happened that the enemies also were here. And yeah. What if it actually was the one, and it turns out that in back cover, the Master of Masters gave Lushu a box with Davy Jones' heart? Wouldn't that be? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 what is even going on? Great, now we're facing the wrong way. You guys get it? Deck, because it's the deck of the ship, but also like a deck of cards. Is clever as fuck. Okay, so yeah, these are just the claws from Toy Story. That's really unfortunate. Secret movie is no more being salty. Okay, in that case, I think I know what the secret movie is. I've not seen anything even related to the secret movie. I think I have an idea about what it might be now that you say that. You know, I know that you guys aren't technically spoiling anything, but I think I know what the secret ending is already. Thanks. I know you didn't do it on purpose, but it's fine. I don't know, guys. I'm not seeing that many crabs. This doesn't look like it was all that easy as described. Here's the thing. It was this horrible thing that everybody told me was horrible. And then everybody on the stream told me it's actually not that horrible. And then I played it, and turns out it actually is kind of that horrible. So not only did I have my expectations super low, but then I had my expectations high because people told me that the people who... Well, whatever. You know, you guys say, oh, it just gives you an excuse to explore the town, but what is there to do in the town exactly? It's like, we're going to give them a quest where they have to find 300 crabs. Now, I know that might seem like a bad idea, but it's a good excuse to get them to explore the town. Well, what is there to do in the town? We'll find the crabs. And why are they finding the crabs? Well, to explore the town. And why are they exploring the town? Well, to find the crabs. Right. Deem the PS4 Pro isn't trash, though. It is absolutely trash. My PS4 Pro, actually, I'm convinced runs worse than my regular PS4. And I think that it's because, on paper, it's a better system. Therefore, developers say, oh, just make it run like, you know, all this super high fidelity stuff. And, like, it can't handle it. It's not that much better than the regular PS4. It's just a little bit better. And so, like, they try to make games run and do stuff that they can't do. 15 never, ever froze on me on the regular PS4. On the PS4 Pro, it lags all the time. I have a video where it actually slowed down. I was just warp striking in the overworld, not even any enemies or anything. I was just running around warp striking, and it froze for a solid 8 seconds. Like, I did the thing, and it just kind of stayed there, and it 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 stayed there, and then boom, he finally did it. Because he can't run like the game. It's so stupid. Now, granted, that is also partially due because to the fact that Square Enix are incompetent and could not optimize it properly, but, you know, still. Guys, we're here at the famous Port Royal Falls with... Let's get that good lighting in here. Where the fuck did he go? Ya boy, Jack. Not Skellington, but Sparrow. The other Jack. Here, let's get this good lighting. And Jack, you want to do a pose?
What's all this about?
There. Good enough. Because, like, here. I can tell you guys exactly what happened. I can tell you guys exactly how this went down. This went down... Okay, we just spent a year... Like, this part of the team spent a year building this entire little town, like, and it's all super realistic looking and everything, and it all looks really nice. It's almost like an actual video game, like an actual real video game town. And then they went up to the story people and they were like, well, we already wrote the script. There is no reason for them to ever go here. And the guys were like, but then the people, they're not even going to see all our hard work. They're not going to see that we made the whole town. And they're like, fine. We'll just give them a quest where they have to find what was something that was the crabs, the white crabs from the movie. We'll just make a quest. They have to find, I don't know, say 300 of them, hide them throughout the whole thing, and that they'll have to go and they'll have to find all of them. Are you happy? And they're like, yeah. I guarantee you that that's exactly how that went down. I do find it kind of weird that in KH2 they kind of fixed the problem because, like, a lot of people didn't even touch the Gummi editor. Like, they just kind of kept using the default. When in reality, if you just went in there and you did, like, the tiniest little thing, you could have made your entire life so much easier. Like, if you just added, like, more guns and, like, more rockets, and, like, that's it. Like, that alone would have made all of the sections a lot shorter. But in KH2, they kind of fixed that by, like, not even making people have to go and do that. They just, like, it's automatic. They just give you ships. They just give you ships that are better. And they even make them the default, so you don't even have to press down or right or anything. It's just the default. If you just mash X, you will use the newer ships. And then in this one, they kind of went back. Like, and yeah, in this one, you kind of have to do it all manually. Oh, guys, we're FF15ing it up in here again. Oh, God, look at the low-ass frame rate on those crabs on that previous shot. Yeah, I saw that on Donkey's video, and I was like, what the fuck? It's not explained much better. It doesn't make any sense with context. After this, Dean, go explore. Fuck that. I don't want to make this stream last 5 hours. So there is a real Jack out there, and we haven't met him at all, or we did, and then we came here with this crab Jack. Do you know the amount of shit to do and find in this world? What? How much stuff is there to do? Find more crabs to upgrade your ship. To go to more places to find more crabs to upgrade your ship. Imagine like someone must have come down with that bucket, filled it with water, set it down there deep in the sand to make sure it doesn't tip over, and then carried him. Somebody had to carry him here. And if at any point they wanted to get rid of him, they could have just tossed him to the land and he would have died instantly? Is that how that works? This isn't even the game. This is just the movie. This is just silly. There's plenty of places with hidden caverns with actual treasure troves, and what treasure is there worth finding? I like how they essentially just made an excuse for why we can go do silly video game, Kingdom Hearts, Disney stuff, but also have the plot of the movie going on at the same time. It was a different Jack, guys. The Ultima weapon, so synthesis items, great. That doesn't sound very fun. They never explained that. The Pirate Lords or the fact that she's the leader of the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not a big fan of games where you just look for, I don't know, it's just synthesis items. Like, I mean, they're useful, but like, how many of you are like, oh, you go and you go out of your way to get this treasure, and then you find out that it's for crafting at the end, and you're like, oh yes, that was totally worth it. It's like, it's just a crafting item.
Luke, third.
Ew! Oh, you're right. Yeah. Why? Why? I just... Like... If that's how people have been saying it for forever, why do you change it to a dumber sounding pronunciation? Nobody would naturally look at that and say Luke Sword. Also, Luck Sword kind of makes sense because it kind of sounds like it has luck in it. Luck Sword. You know, like luck with gambling because he's a gambler. It makes sense. Why would they change it to the stupider pronunciation? Like, at least with the Titus thing, some people said Titus, some people said Titus. And yeah, it was kind of similar thing with like Tide, like water, where it makes sense, you know, with his name. But like, still, a lot of people still said Titus. I don't think I've heard a single human being on this earth ever call him Luke Sword. And the people that never watched the movie and just played Kingdom Hearts are like, who is this guy again? Nothing really has happened. Oh. We've seen Kyrie one time. And we are one world away from the finale. And they're just barely introducing her like new outfit. Even KH2 didn't take this long. We saw more of Kyrie in KH2. Granted, I don't know how much of Kyrie we're going to see at the end, but then again, we saw a lot of Kyrie at the end of KH2 as well. We are on the second to last world, and they're barely introducing her new outfit. Wow. I've talked about this before. I'm not just hating it for the sake of hating it. I love Sora's new outfit. I love Riku's new outfit and his new hair. I just don't like Kyrie's.
Her time was short, but she lived it, and that makes it hers.
Did she live it? She had a pretty shitty life, all things considered. She came into existence and got kidnapped by the organization that forced her to do all these horrible things, and then immediately after, the guy that rescued her hated her and thought that she shouldn't exist, and then the one person that she wanted to meet, she got to meet for like 2 seconds before merging back with her, and then that was her whole life. What do you mean that she lived? For a second there, I was like, is he really referencing that one time that he met Ven that one day? And then he was like, we became best friends. And I was like, oh no, clearly he's talking about Aizo, right? Because they became... No, he became best friends from that one stupid interaction in Birth by Sleep. Like, at least with KH2, they had like a midway point. Even in KH1, they also had a midway point. And in Birth by Sleep, they also had a midway point. Pretty much all of the games have had him. Even Dream Drop, actually. Holy shit. KH1, KH2, Birth by Sleep, and Dream Drop all had a midway point where you either return to a world or have like a new world where there's something story related going on. This game didn't even have that. It was literally Disney bullshit for 20 hours. And then the end. That was it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Jeez. You get it? Because this was originally a comic book. That was really cool. Hiro. I don't know why she says it like that. Oh, because apparently... Okay, I'm not sure how true this is, but I remember hearing somewhere that Honey Lemon is supposed to be Hispanic. Or at least because her voice actress is Hispanic, and that way they got like one person of every race. Like Gogo's Asian, Wasabi's black, Honey Lemon's Hispanic, and then Hero's just Asian because it takes place in Japanifornia. So that explains why she pronounces everything like in the proper Japanese accent. The original comic straight up is Tokyo, by the way, not San Francisco. Also, nothing wrong with using Japanese accent for the name. Well, I mean, you know, I guess not, unless you're a fucking weeb. Hero's voice actor just seems so uninterested. Then again, so does everyone in this game, especially the Disney characters, though. Man, I can't believe that they started the game off so strong right off the bat with James Woods, and then immediately they were like, and now shitty. I like how people, whenever they first announced this, they were like, oh no, they're making Recoded important. Now everyone is gonna have to be Recoded, the most irrelevant game of all. They're gonna make it important, and now it's gonna be... And it's like, how is Recoded important? Oh, well, you see the blocks that Sora fights in the one world, the one Disney world, the most irrelevant thing in the world. These blocks that are in this one Disney world in Kingdom Hearts 3 are from Recoded. Oh, so that's all I needed to know. Cool, thanks. Now I don't need to play the game. That was just fucking exploded out of nowhere. Oh, and she says Sora too. Why? I saw this vid in the morning saying that KH4 won't have Disney characters. Pfft, that's funny. That's funny. What are you gonna do the entire game without Disney? It's like, these Kingdom Hearts fans are so... KH4 will use Square Enix worlds, trust me. My dad is a close friend of Nomura. Oh, I see. But it's a shame Kingdom Hearts 4 is never actually going to happen. I still don't believe that Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to happen. Any day now, Nomura is going to come into everybody's house and take the copies away. It was all just a big elaborate joke. I don't think that people are complaining. Also, this product was made in conjunction with Disney. They're not just going to cut them from it. Also, Mickey and Donald and Goofy are like some of the most important characters. And like I said, what are you going to do the entire game? Disney is the entirety of the game. I know that you don't care about Disney. You just care about this stupid plot for some dumb reason. But... That's not why most people play this game. Like, little kids, casuals, they play it for the Disney stuff. I mean, that was the novelty of it. The fact that it's Final Fantasy meets Disney. And just because you grew to love these shitty characters, that doesn't mean that everyone else does. Especially not with a brand new story. Like Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna be. Like, you're gonna just make a new story, nothing to do with Disney. It's basically not even Kingdom Hearts. Like, why is it even called Kingdom Hearts at that point? Disney owns the right. Yeah, we know, Jaden. We all saw... Well, I didn't, but I'm assuming everyone else saw the one Gamers Joint video where he talked about that. I always find it really funny that Kingdom Hearts fans are like the most predictable people in the world. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm just getting really pissed off right now. Not even at the game specifically, I'm just remembering all the bad aspects of the Kingdom Hearts community. Most people are fun, but I just gotta rant for a little bit. Kingdom Hearts fans are like the most predictable people in the world. All of them just watch the same people, and I feel like any time that any one of the big Kingdom Hearts YouTubers mentions everything, Kingdom Hearts fans just go on repeating that for like 5 months. Like, to me, the fact that Disney owns the characters for Kingdom Hearts was like common knowledge. It's like, yeah, I mean, I don't even remember where I heard that. It's just one of those things that you know. But I feel like out of nowhere, every Kingdom Hearts fan started saying, oh, well, you know, Disney actually owns the characters. Like, for everything. They just started saying it, and I'm like, I guess that the Gamers Joint must have made a video about it or something. It's the same like how for years, for literal years, people made jokes about, oh, Kingdom Hearts 3 has been delayed so many times, right, guys? And Kingdom Hearts, this was before the official delay. This was before it was delayed from 2018 to 2019. People would always joke, yeah, man, but the game's just been delayed so many times. And people would just accept it. It was a joke. It was a meme. And then, out of nowhere, the Gamers Joint makes this video, Kingdom Hearts 3 has never actually been delayed. And suddenly, every Kingdom Hearts fan under the sun, Kingdom Hearts 3 was never actually delayed. In the comment section of every video, of every article, even stupid actual websites like KH13 and KH Insider have petty ass dumbasses running their Twitter, replying to other articles saying, actually Kingdom Hearts 3 was never delayed. Did you get spoiled when the leaks were everywhere? No, because there wasn't any leaks. Really, Oscar? I mean, I didn't see anything that I would consider a leak at all. I've talked about this before. Yes, I logged onto YouTube and saw a thumbnail that had like, I don't know, I honestly can't remember any examples off the top of my head, so if this isn't in the game, forgive me, I'm just making this up, but like, say Aqua talking to like Ventus, and then the title was like, Zigbar boss fight, OMG spoilers or something like that, and it's like, okay, I mean, I knew there was going to be a fight against Zigbar. I knew that Aqua was going to talk to Ventus at some point. Like, I didn't see anything that I would really consider a spoiler. All these Kingdom Hearts fans were freaking out. Oh my god, I got spoiled. The game was ruined. It's like, did you really not think that Ventus was going to come back to life? Did you really not think that there was going to be a boss fight against Xemnas? Did you really not think, like, all this stuff? Like, people were just being, like, they were just exaggerating everything. I love how, up until, like, when KH3 came out, they still refused to show any footage of Naminé. Like, at all. And she's not in the intro, even though all the other characters are in the intro. But it's like, she's in the cover of the game? Like, do they want us to think that she's not gonna come back? Don't worry, guys. When Naminé comes back and we see her, I'm gonna be like, I'll act super surprised. I'll pretend to be super shocked. Like, I totally didn't see it coming. Just like when Roxas, when he comes back. No way, Roxas! Holy shit! Roxas from Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts Days, he's in this game? No. When I see Ventus coming back to life, yo, they got Ventus? They got from Birth by Sleep? He came back to life? Oh my god, isn't this game super hype, guys? Oh my god, it's Xion, guys, it's Xion from Kingdom Hearts Days. I can't believe it. I can't believe that Xion came back to life, and she got to see Axel and Roxas again. Holy shit, guys, I'm so shocked. I didn't see this coming at all. Okay, see. I know that this plot is like 4 years old because they literally announced this in 2015, and it also came kind of out of nowhere at the ending. But I will say, even despite all that, I do genuinely appreciate this because it is a moment where one of the protagonists, it's not like a Kingdom Hearts protagonist, it's a Disney character, but you know, I'll take what I can get, is genuinely, like, honest to God, just asking him to stop because he, like, he said he's like my family, and it's like, just put him back, and he's just being genuine. He's just like, hey man, look, whatever's going on here, it's like, I'm sorry, can you just please, like, just put him back to, and like, and here he is being like a heartless bastard, just like, no, and like, he's just showing how evil Xehanort is, you know, whatever version of him this Riku is, Ansem, Xemnas, Xehanort, Riku 2.0 replica Vexen. He's like showing how little he cares about people. You know, it's like the whole thing that people bring up, like the one nice thing that Xehanort did was bring Ventus back to the islands, and like, you know, admittedly that's like a very noble thing to have done, even for like a villain, because like he brought him back. He could have just left him there to rot, which like it's kind of confusing because it's like, what type of villain are they trying to go for with Xehanort? But with this, they're just showing like he's the type of person that like absolutely no remorse, no feelings about anybody. He just does not care. So that's. Yeah, you see? That's some evil shit. It's like forcing us to destroy the last thing that his brother created before he died. That is some evil shit right there. Oh no. Don't make this a gimmick fight, please. Please don't make this a gimmick fight. Oh my god. Land, 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 land. Oh my god. So Mickey just has a Keyblade that can do that? I'm not gonna think too much about that. I'm just gonna accept it. Mickey's Keyblade can open the Realm of Darkness. Yeah, just the Kingdom Key D. So like, does the regular Kingdom Key... So then does the regular Kingdom Key have the ability to open portals to the Realm of Light? I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just not... Who cares? We've seen Sora open gates across this game. Yeah, but he's opening gates to other worlds. It's specifically like from the Realm of Darkness to the Realm of Light. Like, for example... I don't know, Kingdom Hearts 2 in the ending where he was stuck there with Riku. That might have been a helpful thing to do, or a helpful thing for him to even know that he could do. Also, it can open gates to the Realm of Darkness, but once they're in the Realm of Darkness, can it open gates to the Realm of Light? These are the questions. But again, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, here's the cutscene. Again, this has just been sitting here for like 3 years, by the way. Because it literally got here at the end of KH1 when Aqua left it. So like all of KH2, all of like Kyrie being here, everything from then up until now, it's just been sitting there. Yeah, he said, notice Dean, he still doesn't have the power of waking. Yep, I'm sure glad that we wasted all game looking for it. Of course it's in the secret place. Go see your mom. Yeah. Come on, Sora.
Not you guys.
What? Why not? Why not?
Darkness. It isn't safe for you.
How do you know it's to the Realm of Darkness? Also, apparently Mickey's if Sora is right, apparently Mickey's Keyblade isn't so special because Aqua's Keyblade can open a door to the Realm of Darkness too. And if that's the case, why can't it open a portal to the Realm of Light? And if that is the case, why didn't she just leave? You can't go, why not? You aren't wearing plaid, guys. Yeah, as you know, if you go into the Realm of Darkness, you have to be wearing plaid. Man, guys, it sure has been a while since I've seen my favorite waifu of all time, Aqua, hasn't it? I wonder where she's been. I wonder what could possibly happen to her. I guess maybe we'll find out. Oh look guys, it's the Keyblade that Aqua took from Mickey. You remember when the last time that we saw her, she was using that Keyblade? I wonder if my waifu is okay. I guess we'll find out. Oh, is that my favorite waifu Aqua that I see shooting out of that darkness? Oh my god, guys, I've been waiting all game to see her. That was not meant to sound like Goofy, I'm sorry. It couldn't be. Impossible.
Mickey. You're too late.
Guys? Did Kingdom Hearts 3 just snort my favorite waifu? How could you do me like this, game? How? I could have never seen this coming. It could have never been predicted. Nomura, he knew all along. How? How was I so blind? How? I don't believe it, guys. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. How could he possibly do this to Best Girl Aqua? It's impossible. It's impossible, Nomura. Nomura. God, I'm sounding like Filthy Frank. Nomura, how could you do this? I'm back. Nomura is Filthy Frank, right?
What it would do to me.
Such thoughterry. Oh, she looks goofy. Nomura chooses style over making sense. Yeah, that's always been his it's always been his thing. See, Dream Drop is relevant because of that one move. Oh, and we still have the Mirage Keyblade. Aqua, get out of my fucking way, you irrelevant ass thought. So now we're gonna use... Okay. You know, it's really funny that they showed off gameplay for this fight, considering it's one of the last fights in the game? Why would they do that? Oh, how a fucking way to kick this bitch cunt's ass. Well, she's fine. Whatever it was, she's fine now, so who cares? Okay, how do you fall deeper into darkness if you're already in the literal realm of darkness? She was never Norded, she just fell into darkness. Okay. Oh, Aqua's totally Now, guys, did I or did I not call this the literal fucking second that it was announced? You're imagining it. Wow, what a shock! I didn't see that coming! Yo, I thought that Ven and Terra were, like, actually there. How does she know them? She should know them. I mean, I know that, like, Ansem told her about them, but, like, did he describe exactly what they look like, too? Marluxia's worst girl. Yeah, there you go. Oh no, guys, you hear it? Do you hear it? Do you hear it? They might have even legit just copy-pasted the sound file from Birth by Sleep. I am convinced that it is exact. Did you guys catch that? We've finally got a solid lead on Roxas. Hashtag Ansem the Wise. Hashtag some other dude. Hashtag Roxas. Hashtag searching. Hashtag sleuthing. Hashtag Twilight Town. Hashtag Old Mansion. Hashtag Hainer. Hashtag Pence. Hashtag OLED. Hashtag Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, these graphics. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Ooh, they look really weird. They look oddly colorful. We're in Castle Oblivion. Haven't been here since shitty game. I'm glad that they're getting right to it though. They're not wasting any time. She's just going right in and waking him up. What is he gonna say? They don't remember anything that happened here. Sora, Donald, and Goofy still have no memory of this place because no one bothered to fucking tell them. Now it's the same animation. If she just turns it back into the fucking old place, I'm gonna be so mad. You know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Why is the planet not destroyed? Yeah, like it didn't just turn the normal Land of Departure into Castle Oblivion. Like a ton of the buildings just kind of flew up into a tornado, and like the whole thing was destroyed. Equip nano gears and save right now. Man, ain't Vanitas a fun one? Here we are in the Land of Departure. We've just been through a lot. My buddy Riku, for some reason, got a key for a Honda Civic, and we managed to rescue Worst Girl. I don't know what Goofy's doing over there. There she is, looking all edgy, emo, anime-like as she was being a second ago. And as you guys can see right there, we got ya boy. We got Ventus, who we've only been waiting to save for about 5 games at this point. There he is, just standing right there. And I'm sure that I will be able to walk directly towards him, and absolutely nothing will happen. There's not going to be a fight against any little boy wearing a mask, voiced by Haley Joel Osment. At all.
No wonder no one could find him.
No! I could have never seen this coming. What? Vanitas? Here? But how?
But you haven't recovered yet.
Sorry, but you've seen me too weak, too often.
You guys can thank Aaliyah-san for this spoiler. He just messaged me one day out of the blue, and he was like, in all caps, "Yo, playable Aqua!" And I was like, Ali, are you fucking serious? I mean, I guess they had... To be honest, I'm not too shocked, because they already had... Oh, she still got Spellweaver. Yeah, like, they already had her entire moveset in 0.2. Like, it makes sense that they would put her at least for one part of the game, because, I mean, they already had it. Might as well. Wait. I like how you can in lore canon, like those invisible walls that come up during fights of these like blocks, you can like break them. So if Riku and Kyrie really wanted to, they could have just broken them like any time in Kingdom Hearts 2 if they just hit hard enough. What? You could have blocked... Aqua, you have Reflect. Your base block is Reflect. God, you guys are right. Aqua is stupid. Oh, we've been in this position before, haven't we? Please actually finish the job this time, Vanitas. Please. I am rooting for you, man. I am rooting for you.
Tell me what to do.
You just walk over to me and you're like...
The power of waking.
Oh, you need the power of waking.
I can't. I still don't have it yet.
You never lost it.
Oh my god.
It sleeps. Until someone needs it. Call to it.
I am calling. With all my heart.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Oh look, it's doves like in KH1. Yep. There it is. Sure is Ven's heart.
Sora.
Uh-huh. Are we done? Kill her, Vanitas. Just kill her. Just kill her. Just kill all of them, please. I see you still choose to hold your Keyblade the dumbass way. I'm gonna save it, guys. I'm gonna save it for whenever we get time to talk. I'm not gonna pause. From now until whenever the next break is, I'm not gonna pause. The next break is after 20 minutes. There's a bunch of cutscenes. Oh, we'll save it all. Oh, she's here! It's the first time that we meet all game long. It only took 25 hours? Oh shit! You're right. I'm sorry. I won't pause it. I won't pause it. Both worst girls assembled, right? Can we replace the two of them with Shion and Namine?
He's our responsibility.
Right. Specifically yours. You're the one that fucked it all up.
Good for you.
Was the king... When did that happen? When did that all happen?
Sora, you probably don't remember.
Neither should you.
Keyblade Master.
Kyrie.
Oh, why would you remember this? Yeah, Aqua and Riku both fucked the universe, and Sora saved it like 3 times. Yet they're the two masters and he's not. Because it's only been a year for Aqua. You don't remember one person that you met one time for 2 minutes in a year.
Which is in itself a crazy long story.
Thank you. Axel's the only fucking reason. Lee is the only reasonable one here.
Axel, you know Ven?
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I know I said that I wasn't going to pause, but this entire scene has just been, I know you. Wait, do you remember this person? Oh yeah, I know this person. Do you remember us? Yeah, I remember you. But that was back when I was talking to this person. Oh wait, but I remember this other person. Wait, you know that person? Oh yeah, I know that person. God, just...
To help us out, I've given each of you a Gummi phone.
Oh great. So Jiminy made sure to get them all smartphones.
I'll get him back.
And Namine can just go die. I can't believe that they're even more irrelevant than they were in KH2. Like, at least in KH2, Pete came up a few times. In the Caribbean, in the Lion King world, in the Timeless River. Here they're so beyond irrelevant. I really want to know what's in that stupid box. Honestly, genuinely, I really want to know what the fuck is in that stupid box. Don't tell me, but... God, is it gonna be stupid? Don't say anything about it. Don't say it was dumb. Don't say it was actually good, Dean. Just don't talk about it. But I just want to point out that I really want to know what's in that stupid box. Well, thanks, Weeby. You never mind. Well, in some ways, that is the stupidest of all. Did we? God, I don't even. You know what? I don't even gonna think about that right now. I'm not even gonna think about that. I hate this game.
And we made a friend there, a girl. We apprenticed to Ansem the Wise to rescue her.
I'm not gonna pause. I'm not gonna pause. I'm not gonna pause. I'm not gonna pause. Oh, I know, Gil. People told me about the girl. You guys told me about the girl. It's the girl that Ansem was talking about earlier. She's part of the imagination like Tifa. Oh, Rhea, don't even. Can we stop? Please? Please? I'm asking genuinely. Okay. 20 minutes my ass, by the way, guys. It's been... so long. It has been so long. Oh, but they're not sharing a Paopu fruit. Wait, that's not how that works. They're not sharing a Paopu fruit. She gave him a separate one.
Let me keep you safe.
You've been saying that since Dream Drop, and you have yet to do anything. Finally? Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Sora had the power of waking all along? Excuse me? First of all, how did Ven know that? And if Ven was able to figure that out, how did Yensid not know that? Enough to warrant him going through the entirety of Dream Drop distance so that he could get the power, fail, and then waste his fucking time, which, let's talk about that for a second. He wasted his time going to 7 Disney Worlds supposedly to get the power of waking, even though the entire time he wasn't even doing anything vaguely resembling attempting to get the power of waking at all. And at the very end, despite the fact that he did jack shit for 40 hours straight, they just come out of nowhere and they're like, you had the power all along. He didn't even earn it at the end. It's like there was no story to this. He just had it in him. He just had to be told it by Ventus. He just had to be told. And that's it. That's all he needed. What was the point of Riku getting it? What did he ever do with it? Nothing in this game mattered. More so than in any of the other ones. In Kingdom Hearts 1, you had to go around to all of the worlds to seal the keyhole. So there was actually a reason to go to each individual world. In Kingdom Hearts 2, at the very least, at the bare minimum, and I know that Jacob brings this up all the time, but at the bare minimum, you have the vague idea that there is an organization out there. Sure, they don't tell us anything about them. Sure, they could very well be good. Sure, Sora just takes everything that Yensid says at face value. But at least he had a reason to go to those worlds because he was trying to find out more information about the organization, and he was still looking for Riku, and Donald and Goofy were still looking for Mickey. In Birth by Sleep, they're trying to find out more about the Inverse, and in Dream Drop, they have to unlock the 7 sleeping keyholes because blah 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 blah. In this game, there is literally zero reason to go to any of the Disney worlds except for maybe Hercules. He just happens to show up and, oh, there was one of the organization guys here. How convenient. Isn't that super convenient? So what was the plot of this game? If somebody asks you, what is the plot of Kingdom Hearts 3? What are you going to say to them? Oh, Sora's trying to get the power of waking? No, because that would imply that there is a story where at the beginning he does not have the power of waking. He goes through a journey and at the end earns or gains the power of waking. But no, it turns out he needed the power of waking, did a whole bunch of nothing, and then at the end it turns out that he had it all along because they didn't feel like writing in him getting it. But it was totally planned all along. So, okay, second of all, the box. We don't find out what is in the box in this game. That is disgusting. Because all of us know this. All of us know this. Every single one of you in here knows that Nomura has no clue what is in that stupid fucking box, and he never did. He only put that box into Union Cross, or in the back cover, because they wanted to have yet another mystery to keep dragging people along. And when time came to explain what was in the stupid box, he actually could not. He was sitting there. I guarantee you that he was sitting there at 1 in the morning, on his computer with Word open, with his hands on his keyboard, and thinking, man, this draft is due tomorrow, and I gotta fucking write what's gonna be in the box. What could possibly be in that box that is so important that the Master of Masters gave it to Lushu to keep, going through forever, but that he can never ever open, that warranted Lushu making that what reaction whenever he told him that Maleficent and Pete would spend this entire game chasing? What could possibly be in that box? And he actually could not come up with anything. But aren't the mysteries in Kingdom Hearts so satisfying, right? I love trying to figure out the entire plot, getting all of these plot points and all of this stuff and piecing it all together, even though the writer himself has no clue what any of it is. Third of all, the girl. It's Strelitzia. It's Strelitzia. It's Strelitzia. I don't think that that's going to be a thing in Kingdom Hearts 4. It's a stupid retcon that they just pulled out their ass. Like, it's kind of like the whole... You guys remember how in 2.8 they tried to make May Your Heart Be Your Guiding Key a thing that they supposedly said all along. Master Yensid used to say that all the time. Well, now they're trying to go back and say that supposedly Aiza and Lee always had this third friend, this girl that was with them in the castle that we never saw in Birth by Sleep, that they never mentioned in Days or talked about in 2, that she just happened to be there the entire time, and God knows what happened to her, right? I am 99% sure that it is Strelitzia, because she was in the simulation, and Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, was talking to Ansem the Wise about all of the children that died for him and his research, and one place where we know that there is a bunch of children in a data simulation that all died was in Union Cross. Now in Union Cross there's a mysterious black character that's just shadow, darkness that killed Strelitzia and also was talking to Maleficent when she time traveled. And no one knows why. It makes no sense because the Master of Masters told Ava to pick the people that he picked out specifically. And so if he could see the future, which he could, because here we are, and the Keyblade is still there, and Xehanort has it now, then he should have known that Strelitzia was going to die. So, 4th point. Repliku. It may very well be the actual Repliku. I know you guys were saying we're both right, and some people were saying, oh, should we tell him? And I think anyways, what you guys were talking about is that it is Repliku. The thing is, it is Repliku, but it's still inside of Riku. Like, he wasn't, my point was that he wasn't really there, and you could tell that because they were standing on the beach and they were like both looking at each other perfectly mirrored, which just seems like the type of thing that you would put in a cutscene where they're just remembering it, like him looking at himself mirrored of how he used to be and what he used to look like, which is exactly what it is. And then when Kyrie and Sora turn to look at him, he's not there. It would be really stupid if by the end of this game Repliku got his own body and he got to be his own person, but at this point we'll see. We'll see. Can I just stay here? Is this just how you cheese the fight, guys? I guess that's how you cheese the fight. If Sora never lost the power of waking, shouldn't he have never lost any of his powers? Look, man, I don't want to think about this. Hey guys, here at the Keyblade Graveyard with your boy Donald and your boy Goofy. We finally got all 7 of the lights that we needed. God knows where they are though. It's apparently just the 3 of us because they're the only ones that they felt like programming AI for. But we're about to head into there and do probably like some boss rush or something like that. I guess I'll see you guys at the end of that. That being said, I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Oh look, it's your boy. What? Terra? Terra? You mean from Birth by Sleep? He's in this game? Whoa! How? Oh my god! I can't believe it, guys. It's Terra from Birth by Sleep. He's in this game. How? He's in Kingdom Hearts. There he is, guys, in the flesh. It's Terra. You know, Terra from Birth by Sleep. He's here. He did. Wow. Nomura is such a genius. I can't believe it. They actually tied it all together. They actually tied it all. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Aqua, you've already beat him like single-handedly, and now we got like 8 more people. Every single one of these guys in the organization, we've already beat. Some of them multiple times. Most of them multiple times. Why are they a threat at all? Oh no, poor good boy Ven. Yeah, so much for that, Aqua. He's dead. That's it. He's dead. He's dead. He's totally dead. He's dead, guys. Sora, he's totally dead. Axel, totally dead. Absolutely dead. So much for protecting Sora, Kyrie. You useless bitch. This time, I'll be the one protecting you, Sora. I'm sick of being the damsel in distress that just needs to be saved by you, Sora. Fuck you. Fuck you. Zeta Flare. God, that's a fucking uber move if I've ever heard one. That moment when Donald is the most useful. By the way, Donald is totally dead, guys. Totally. Kind of like when Goofy died. You remember, guys? When Goofy died in KH2, totally. And Axel is absolutely dead. You can see him breathing. They're not even trying. They're not even trying. They're not even pretending. Man, all those people that saw the final trailer and they were like, oh, Kingdom Hearts is pulling an Infinity War. Fuck all of you. Whatever. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna pretend to be nice. Fuck all of you dumbasses that said stupid shit like that. Another swarm. Yeah, you're right, Derek. You're right. It's a mega uber. It's the Zeta demon swarm, guys. The Zeta demon swarm. You gonna drop it? Yeah. Aqua's totally dead. I fucking wish, dude. I wish. Then dead. Axel, Kyrie, dead. Mickey, Donald, Goofy, dead. Totally. Totally. Let her die. Aqua just gave up. Yeah, I know, right? She just dropped her Keyblade and she was like, fuck it. So much for the Keyblade Master. Of all of us, the one with the most experience that should know what to do in these situations more than anything. The one that out of all 9 of us we would look up to. She's just, eh.
Gone forever.
You are not seriously trying to pass this off as them being dead. This breakdown for Sora is so contrived. You think that's why they did it? You think that they only fake killed everybody so that they could have a feelsy moment with Sora where he feels bad? Probably, right? I wouldn't put it past them. Yeah, Riku being the one fucking reasonable one. Thank you, Riku. Thank you. He's like, come on, Sora, this is Kingdom Hearts. No one's gonna die. Please, please, man, please. Stop making a fool out of yourself and watch me be a badass. Even Disney kills more characters than Nomura. You're not wrong. You feel like they got Haley Joel Osment to record the scream and they needed somewhere to put it. But then Ericus cheats. I know, right? What the fuck? This is literally the writers saying, yeah, we're cheating. We're just putting in bullshit because... Oh, what?
Where am I?
You're in the same place that you tweeted about at the beginning of the game, Sora. Did you already forget? I feel like Dean will want to go on after this next bit. Or maybe I'll just want to stop forever. The final world, okay. Final Fantasy Versus 13! No, let me stop.
What about my friends?
Eh, fuck them. Most of them are shit. The only one worth saving is like Riku.
You look like a person. How is it that you retain your appearance?
No, 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 no! I hate the fact that they introduced so many mysteries in this game. So much. Like, genuinely. The one thing I wanted was just to start fresh with KH4. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to do this. Why? You remember when Sora died? Yeah, right? He dies again. He goes into the post-afterlife, you see? And we have to do it again. It's an endless loop. Maybe a Kupo coin could have saved you. Bro, imagine if, like, Sora died. Imagine if, like, right before we went into the final battle, Sora just gave everybody a Kupo coin, and they were all fine. Who was that? Oh, Goofy. Of course it's Goofy and Frozen, guys. Let it go, let it go. Wow, they all came back to life. I totally did not see that coming. I totally thought that they were all dead and gonna stay dead forever. Oh yeah, we never got this. Holy shit. Oh no, guys, wait. Are they actually trying to pull an Inception again? Here, this time, let's redo everything, but let's not save Aqua. How about that? The better timeline. And are we seriously doing this again? Oh my god. Come on, guys. God, these were some lazy-ass developers. Like, seriously. They really did not feel like trying. Oh! God damn it. And I was in such a good mood, too. It couldn't have even at least been Scold. It had to have been that piece of shit. I guess because they had already modeled him in this engine. It's all the dead kids, guys. They're all lending us their strength that died fighting a war for 5 dumbasses. Oh, gimmick. Oh, dear God. Holy shit. How long does this last? This seems really stupid.
Everyone, get ready.
Yeah, Aqua, how about we leave you here to fight all of them and we'll go. I'm sure you will be fine. And if you don't make it, oh well. And they all die again and then we repeat the whole thing all over again. It was Walt Disney himself. It was Nominate. It was Ephemere. It was the Master of Masters. It was Yen Mother McFucking Sid. Yes! Yo! 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 Oh my god!
We're not gonna leave you behind.
Oh, fuck you, Mickey. You think this man can't handle it? Okay, real quick. I was gonna wait for this to pause, but it looks like it's gonna go on for a while. Did I or did I not fucking say, guys? I don't even remember where it was. It was in one of the live streams, one of the dozens of Kingdom Hearts live streams that we saw, where I was saying, I fucking wish that in KH3 there is a moment where there is just like all these Heartless, and Yen Sid just goes, you know what, I've had enough, and he actually stands up, and he gets off the fucking tower, and he, in just fucking one swoop, just kills all of them, and people were in the, and you all motherfuckers, you were all in the chat, you were like, oh, Yen Sid, he never does anything, and I was like, stop talking shit. Yen Sid could kill the whole fucking thing if he wanted to. He's the most powerful character in this series, and all of you were like, yeah, whatever. Fuck all of you. He doesn't need a Keyblade. He's the sorcerer. That's awesome. Come on, don't make it, Aqua. Don't make it. Come on, stay behind, Aqua. Come on, trip and fall. Oh, we got Starlight. Cool. So to all of you that wasted hours and hours and hours and hours of your life playing those really horrible minigames on the mobile phone game, you happy you did that? Yeah, no, guys, this seems really fun. We're just juggling the poor man. Oh, and we still keep our transformation when we get out. This is so broken. This whole thing is so broken. Ew, that's what they look like? Guys, that's Shion. That's Shion. You see, that feels like a definitive, satisfying conclusion. But guess what also felt like a definitive, satisfying conclusion? Roxas and Naminé at the end of KH2. So this leaves it open for them to come back in KH4 and be like, yeah, but Repliku, though, he actually does deserve his own body, and we gotta go back and fuck with that. Kind of like how they're going back now and saying, yeah, everything was so happy at the end of KH2, but we probably should give Roxas and Naminé their own bodies, just because why not? Hey guys, we're here with your boy, the dead, blank, empty body of previous Repliku that I think we're gonna give to Naminé. Yeah, let's just take a... We're pulling a Logan Paul here, guys. Here in the forest in Japan. Now, Sora, do your best shocked face, because we gotta have a thumbnail. I was born to be a gambler, what can I say? And, you know, he gave us Mickey back.
What's this?
Fair. Oh, is it not? Okay. That's kind of cool, actually. That's actually really cool. You're still not a good character, because they gave you, like, 3 lines that were okay. But still, like, you know, for a character that's all about luck and games and, you know, whatever the cards choose. I mean, for crying out loud, his weapon is called Fair Game. He was beat fair and square, and he gave Sora the card. That's kind of nice. Oh, they don't explain what the card is in this game. It's for KH4. Oh, that's lovely. Honestly, I like these group fights. They all sell the climactic nature of this. I guess, I don't know, it just feels like it's easy, kind of like vanilla KH2, but like with the KH2 organization fights, or especially the data fights, it really felt like you had to learn the strategy for each one individually, and you had to like perfect them. If you were good at one fight, you might not have been good at another. Like there's people that are like amazing at one fight and they're maybe not so good at another. Like everyone that I talk to is like, oh yeah, I'm great at this fight, this one's kind of the one that gave me a hard time. Whereas with this, it feels like you're just kind of doing the same thing with no matter who you're fighting, and the fact that there's multiple people at the same time means you can't really focus on the strategy for one of them so much as just doing general damage. Yeah, right?
Why shouldn't you and I look exactly the same?
Because you were born before Ventus made a connection with Sora. Shouldn't his hair be white? Like if you think about it for literally a second. Why is his hair black? Because he's darkness. Yeah, darkness equals white hair, Chris. His hair is black because black is dark. But so far, everyone that has been darked has had white hair. Because Xehanort's hair was white. Okay, why did Aqua's hair turn white? She was not Norded. Nothing to do with Xehanort. It was just the darkness. Why did her hair turn white? Aqua's hair was white because it was a Nord's darkness. Okay, then answer me this question. How come just using darkness on Aqua from a Xehanort, using the darkness from a Xehanort on Aqua, that alone made her hair turn white, but all of these people like Saïx that has been working for Xehanort and was turned into a Xehanort, like for years at this point, his hair is still like bright blue. Yet in a few hours Aqua's turned white just because she touched the darkness from a Xehanort. I wonder who this character could possibly be. Such a mystery. Why does he remember her? I'm literally doing that right now. I've got my hands on my head like that. I'm like, oh, why? Why does her hair look brown? Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Oh my god, it is Shion. I totally did not see that coming. She's in KH3? How could I have ever guessed? It's not like she's in the cover or anything. My best girl. Holy shit. The hype. Oh my god, it is Roxas, my best boy. How could I have ever seen this coming? Not in a million years would I have guessed that Roxas would have come back in KH3. It's not like he was in the cover or anything. The hype is too real. Her hair is absolutely brown. Why? Why is her hair brown? I like how this man is still just in berserk mode back there. He's just like... Yeah, she actually got kidnapped. Oh my god, guys. Kyrie got kidnapped. Oh, what was the whole thing about? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? They're really trying to hammer in whoever this girl is. Yeah, the girl was just made up for this game. I think her name is by KH4. No, I think her name is Play Union Cross. So to clarify, Isaac gave up his existence because he was jealous of Lee's cool new friends, all one of them. Yeah, pretty much, right? Why do they give you Starlight so late in the game if it's so bad? I mean, I know that you can get it at the beginning of the game if you did the thing, but like, why do they give it to you so late then?
Pain is being human, Xemnas.
Why doesn't he, why didn't he grow a heart like all the other nobodies?
It is time to move on, boy.
Why are they all like turning good right at the end? It's like they're literal Xehanorts, and even they, like, the only one that didn't was young Xehanort, which makes sense because he's gonna go back in time. Even though he's gonna forget all of this, like, he still needs to be super evil. Oh no, she's totally dead. Poor Kyrie. My waifu. She's absolutely never gonna come back ever. That was legit, guys. She's dead. That's it. She's dead. Yeah, it's not even the first time she dies in this game. Like, oh, Ven and Roxas. Oh shit! I didn't even think about that. Holy shit! Wow. Yeah, they didn't even say anything. Hold up. Yeah, where's Yen Sid? Where's he? Is he still holding the Heartless back? Yeah, like did they even turn to look at each other? So much for that. Oh, but we'll take a 10. We'll make a 10-minute scene just so everyone can go, hey, I know you. Hey, I know you. Hey, I know you. But the one interaction that people were actually waiting to see. Nah. That's a lot of keys. Even Roxas has 2, which makes no sense. Where did all these Keyblades come from? A lot of these are supposed to be the same. Namely, both of Roxas's, Shion's, Ven's, and Sora's. But I guess it doesn't matter. Alright guys, we're here in the ladder to heaven. We're gonna be climbing that, we're actually doing the, climbing the ladder to heaven in less than 24 hours challenge. A lot of people take this, it's very risky if you didn't prepare properly, but we luckily took all the precautions. And, you know, just in case we got our failsafe Donald here. Alright, so, I will see you guys at the top. Oh, goodbye. Oh, we get another one of these? Oh, damn. Look at that, guys. They just copied the same model like 20 times. Scala Ad Caleum. I title card, but can't be explored. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It will be explorable in the Royal Edition. Oh my god. Oh no, we're gonna drown. Oh, great. Underwater. Look closely at the background. Oh, ew. Yeah, it's the Daybreak Town Tower. I can't believe that they actually made an underwater part of the final boss. Why? Why? Scala Ad Caleum is built in the ruins of Daybreak Town. Why was Daybreak Town ever ruined, though? Also, what even is Scala Ad Caleum? Like, I know he said it was like the origin of all worlds or something like that. What does that mean? Did anyone ever actually live here? Also, yeah, when was Daybreak Town ever ruined? Because of the Keyblade War. The Keyblade War had nothing to do with Daybreak Town. It took place in the Keyblade graveyard. Finish him with the Kingdom Key. I didn't have the Kingdom Key though. We finished it with the Pirate's Keyblade. And we died. Well, I guess that was it. The game just ends with the game actually just ends with Sora dying. Yeah, can we get an F in the chat? Use the third Joy-Con to dodge. Anyways, you guys want to play some Final Fantasy? I don't know, what do you guys want to play? I still haven't even opened up the Comrades app, actually. Still have not played FF9. I bought it when it came out. Well, let's just see. How many times are they gonna... Man, death means nothing in this universe, seriously though. Like, death actually means nothing if it didn't already. Because we've died no less than like 4 times. It's really annoying. I want the series to actually kill someone, to be honest. Yeah, but like at this point, there's so many ways that they can come back. I mean, look at everything that we just saw. Apparently no one can ever die. I like how we get his plan literally as he's dying. We get like his exact plan and what he wanted to do in his last breaths. Just like with Sora and Riku, guys. You remember KH2? What? Why? I guess they just get to be young in the afterlife, and they're still the best as of friends, even though he still killed you, Ericus. He still murdered you, and had this whole ploy to turn your own pupils against you and attempted to destroy the universe, but I guess we're all cool now. Why do Mickey's expressions look worse in this pre-rendered? Seriously, like... Mickey. What's up with his mouth? Oh shit! Finally! Oh my god! Oh, she got a new one too! Now Roxas kind of feels like the odd one out though. Why did he not use it throughout the whole game? Why was she in the cover of the game if she wasn't in the game almost at all? This is literally, I'm pretty sure, the one scene that we see her in. Also, how did they get her heart if her heart was inside Kyrie and Kyrie's dead totally? Are Riku and... Are they shipping Riku and Namine? Huh? What was that? When did she come back? Sora saved Kyrie but didn't make it back himself, and we didn't see that? Sora died for the fucking 17th time? Sora got lost somewhere. Sora's not dead. He committed die. I feel like you guys don't know the answer. We're just supposed to assume that that happened off screen? Kyrie was super useless and just died at the end, and then they talk about possibly saving her, and then everyone's back together, including Kyrie, and then Sora disappears? Like, it's Era. At least it looks like it. Yeah, it's all the other ones. And the one in the middle is Zigbar. I mean Lushu. Clever little sneak. How are these guys here again?
I had a role to play.
Oh, it was his role, guys. It was his role. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, look, guys. It's the game that we'd all rather be playing. So Sora was teleported here. You guys gave that away in the chat. You didn't say it, but you gave it away. This is also Final Fantasy versus Rex. You guys gave that away. You didn't say it, but you gave it away. I swear, people think that they're not spoiling stuff, but like, people in the chat were like, all I'm gonna say is the secret ending was Nomura being super salty. What else was it gonna be? What else was it gonna fucking be? Could be The World Ends With You. You think it's The World Ends With You? Well, that... Oh, Riku's here too? What? Listen to this music and look at this shot composition. Oh yeah, and look at that. That's the fucking... Okay. Remnoct told me about this, guys. Remnoct told me about this. Lucis in Final Fantasy 15 is based on Shinjuku, Japan. Shinjuku, Japan is located right next to Shibuya, which is where The World Ends With You takes place. This is also straight up Somnus right here. This is Somnus. I mean, it's not. And yeah, there's fucking Noctis quote. And... somebody? Why can't The World Ends With You and Verum Rex take place in the same place, guys? You remember when Nomura said that players should play The World Ends With You Final Remix before playing Kingdom Hearts 3? So here's what happened. Nomura was still salty that they took away Versus 13 from him like 5 years ago, and The World Ends With You was not big enough to get a sequel greenlit. I know that Nomura wanted to make A World Ends With You 2 because he talked about it. I can even tell you it was at E3 2016 where people were asking him about The World Ends With You, and he said, I would love to make a sequel, but I'm busy with a lot of projects right now, and the game has a big cult following, especially in the West, but not necessarily in Japan, and so they couldn't greenlight A World Ends With You 2, and he didn't get to do what he wanted with Versus 13, so he was... Oh my god. You guys remember what Jacob said about Nomura having all of these ideas for games and all of these ideas for stories that he wants to tell, but that he can't because they keep him in Kingdom Hearts, so he's shoving them into Kingdom Hearts where they don't fit? Guys, this is literally exactly, not even kind of looking at it from a certain... No, this is 100%. He could not get The World Ends With You 2 greenlit, and he could not make Versus 13, and he shoved it into Kingdom Hearts. My god. Damn. Let the man work on something else. This is taking it to an extreme literal degree. Like, wow. This is kind of actually ridiculous. Am I alive? I awoke in a cell, alone, until the researchers came with their tests and their prodding to uncover my identity. I could not even recall my name. I was simply called X there, with the two boys who would visit me from time to time, so this is Strelitzia. Even now, years on, I feel no closer to understanding who or what I am. May my heart be my guiding key. So that is Strelitzia, who was taken from Union Cross by, I want to say that Darkness from Union Cross is Lushu, aka Braig. And yeah, because he said that he was missing an eye, so like, who else would it really be? Also, why was the Master of Masters in Shibuya? God, I hate my life. Why couldn't they help themselves from... Kingdom Hearts 4 was supposed to be a fresh start. It was supposed to be a new beginning for the series, where we don't have to keep the baggage from the old games, where we don't have to worry about all of the dozens and dozens and dozens of stupid bullshit that they built on games that were written super poorly and way out of order and with tons of retcons, and they just could not help themselves from tying in the stupid mobile game and two other games that have nothing to do with Kingdom Hearts and the same villains that we've already had, and... So the fact that she left with other people, that's making me think that, yeah, it might actually be Scold. But why though? Scold is like so irrelevant. That's still, why? Okay, so why did the Master of Masters choose Streletsia then if he knew she was gonna die? Okay, it's fine. Yeah, so how come he never mentioned any of this in his old reports, by the way? Or like, other Ansem never mentioned any of this in his old reports. Worse still, he ordered the release of my remaining subjects. She is gone. So she's just out there somewhere? It was too dim to make out her features. Of course. Can't say what color her hair was. Jesus, man, I could just... Like, they just keep people in these cages down there in, like, the darkness at the basement of a giant fucking castle where this supposed happy-go-lucky king lives. Experimenting on human children, keeping that... Yeah, they said that she was, like, 15, right? I've been talking for 5 fucking hours. My voice is so dead. That's gonna be it, though. I'm not gonna keep you guys here for any longer. I don't know when my next video or my next stream is gonna be. Like I said, stick on the Discord server for all of that stuff, but whatever it ends up being and whenever it ends up being, I guess I'll see you guys then. Bye.